What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, the roster update on MLB The Show 18 went live. I did my predictions a couple days ago, where I told you guys who I thought was going up to gold and diamond and stuff like that. And the predictions that I had were Gerrit Cole going diamond, James Paxton going diamond, as well as Andrelton Simmons going diamond. And then I had a bunch of silver to gold predictions. So I haven't looked at the roster update yet. So let's take a look and see who went diamond, who changed, and all the different ratings. So the way I like to do it is I like to go by position and just look at each individual thing. So Justin Verlander, he's an 86 overall diamond. He is now at an 87. He got a 1 overall increase. He's absolutely killing this year, man. He needs to be a higher overall, and he definitely got it today. So we got a +3 to his hits per 9, +1 to his Ks per 9, +3 to his walks per 9, and +3 to his home runs per 9. Verlander's just killing it. Jacob deGrom also been dealing this year. He deserved an upgrade as well. 85 to an 86. He's now 1 overall different. +3 to his hits per 9, +4 to his Ks per 9, and +3 to his home runs per 9. DeGrom's going to keep killing it. James Paxton. All right, so we've got our 1 diamond prediction in the books. That means that Gerrit Cole is still a gold. I don't understand that at all. But James Paxton, 84 to an 85 overall diamond, +4 to his stamina, +3 and +2 to his per 9s. Gerrit Cole, what happened here? He got a +4 to his hits per 9 and a +2 to his Ks per 9, -6 to his walks and home runs per 9. Man, I don't know what it is. They just really don't want to give Gerrit Cole a diamond. And maybe it's because he already has that 85 diamond in one of those collection programs or whatever. But Gerrit Cole needs to be a damn diamond. Look at the whip, 0.83. He's got a lower whip and a lower ERA in the same amount of innings as James Paxton. I guess maybe Paxton had a little bit better year last year or something, but man, I think they're disrespecting Gerrit Cole. But anyway, it's just my gripe. Moving on to Aaron Nola, he went up 1, +1 to his stamina, +4 and +1 to his per 9s, -3 to his walks per 9. Carlos Carrasco, I've gotten this guy twice as a diamond reward. Once when I went 12-0 in the event, and last season as my ranked season reward. So I'm happy that I will not be getting Carlos Carrasco as any sort of diamond reward again. He went down to an 83 overall gold, so he is no longer a diamond. Alex Wood, he got a little bit of a thing anywhere, but it stayed at an 81. Blake Snell took a 4 overall jump to a gold. Wow. That's a big one. I didn't see that coming. Like, I knew he was having a good year, but I didn't see a 4 overall jump for him in this update. But hey, +1 to his stamina, +2 and +3 to his per 9s, +6 to his walks per 9, +16 to his clutch. Damn. Ross Stripling went up 2. He's been having a really good last couple weeks to the last month to month and a half. So Ross Stripling definitely was deserving of an upgrade, I think. +10 to his stamina, +5 to his Ks per 9, +2 to his walks per 9, +6 to his home runs per 9. Still a good pitcher right there. Dallas Keuchel went from an 80 to a 78, so he's at a silver. So the Astros collection just got a little bit less expensive. -3 to his stamina, -4 to his hits per 9, -5 to his walks per 9. Vince Velasquez went up to his silver, 73 to his 76, +8 to the stamina, +2 and +3 to per 9s. Daniel Mengden from the Oakland A's went from a 74 to a 76. He's been pretty good for them as well. +2 to the stamina, +5 to his hits per 9, -1 to his Ks per 9, +4 to the walks per 9. Jameson Taillon, he got +87 to his velocity. Am I seeing this right? Whoa, there must have been something glitched with his card. He must have had -3 velocity, because... Anyway, Michael Wacha, he was one of my bronze to silver predictions, and he did go up 73 to a 75, up 2. That's all he needed. He just needed a little bit of a boost, and I think with the way he was pitching, he would have got it. +6 and +4 to the per 9s. Tyson Ross went up to his silver as well, +2 to the stamina, +5 to the hits per 9. Chase Anderson went down 2 to a 74. Not a great week for him right there. The rest of this stuff is not going to be super exciting. Zach Godley went down 2 to a 73, so he is now at a bronze. Seth Lugo been having a pretty good time so far. He went up 17 in stamina, bring him up to a 72 overall bronze, and he also got a new starting pitcher role. Josh Tomlin, Felix Pena, Mike Montgomery having a good year too. Emilio Pagan. What else? Anything else in here that's super worth it? Stephen Wright. Hey, Stephen Wright is no longer a common, so we will no longer have any common knuckleballers. That's good. That's nice for us. That's good. All right. That looks like it's pretty much it as far as the starting pitchers. Moving over to the relief pitchers, we've got just some position changes and stuff. People may be going from closing to relief, but Daniel Winkler went up 7, +5 to his hits and Ks per 9, +9 to the walks per 9, +5 to the home runs per 9. He got a +8. Something's up with the velocity and break in this update, guys. I mean, look at that. That would have said he had 0 velo and 0 break. That's just really weird. So I don't know what's going on there. Seranthony Dominguez, this guy did have a great month, so I expected this guy to get some sort of upgrade and a Player of the Month card, but he did get a 66 to a 72 upgrade, so he is still at a bronze, but a pretty hefty upgrade for him. Jeremy Jeffress, this is one of the guys I had a prediction for. I mean, look at that ERA and that whip. It was going to be tough for him to get to all the way to a silver, but I did have him doing pretty good. So we got a little bit of a boost. That's all right. Amir Garrett, Jared Hughes, Mark Leiter. None of these are super exciting. Brad Ziegler's. Yeah, none of these are really anything crazy, so we can just go ahead and move on to closing pitchers, where we got Sean Doolittle getting a 2 overall jump to an 83. He is got a +5 to his hits per 9, +4 to the Ks per 9, +4 to the walks per 9, and +4 to the home runs per 9. Ken Giles went down 1 to an 80, -6 and -4 to the per 9s. Brandon Morrow, one of my silver to gold predictions, he did get that 1 overall jump that I was hoping for. +7 to the hits per 9, +2 to the Ks per 9, -7 to the walks per 9, +9 to the home runs per 9. I did invest a little bit in him, so I am going to be making some stubs off that. Cody Allen went from an 80 to a 78. -6 to the Ks per 9, and then walks and home runs per 9 took a dip as well. So he is now at a silver. Indians collection's a little bit cheaper. Kelvin Herrera went up to a 77. Okay. Kyle Bearclaw, same thing. Hector Neris went down 3 to a 73, -6 to the hits per 9. Not good there. Sergio Romo, he's been used as kind of like the opener a little bit, so it's interesting that he's still a closing pitcher. Like, I don't know how you do that. Relief pitcher, closing pitcher, kind of weird. All right, moving on to catchers, guys. Buster Posey went down 1. He went to an 86. +4 to his contact versus righties, -4 to his contact versus lefties, -4 to his power versus righties, +5 to his power versus lefties, -4 to his vision. So he went all around, and overall it brought him down a little bit. And then Francisco Cervelli went up 2 to a 77, +12 to the power, +9 to the power. Big power bump for him. Took a little bit of a hit against the contact versus lefties. Pretty much it for catcher right there. Let's go ahead and move on to first base. Freddie Freeman, already a diamond, but he did get a bit of a boost to an 87. +5 to both sides of contact, -2 to the power versus righties, +6 to the power versus lefties, +7 to the vision, and +4 to the discipline. Very good for Freddie Freeman right there. Cody Bellinger, wow, this is a big one. This is a big one for a lot of people, guys. A lot of people's starting first baseman is Cody Bellinger because he's been so good with that power this year in terms of his attributes. But in real life, he's struggling a little bit, especially with that average. And he took a hit down to a 79 overall silver, -7 and -12 to the contact, -8, -6 to the power, and -10 to vision, or I'm sorry, discipline. So not a good week for Cody Bellinger. He is going to be a lot less viable in events and stuff like that now, so you won't see as much Cody Bellinger, but he may pop it every now and then. Mitch Moreland went up to a 77, +12 to the contact versus righties, -2 to the contact versus lefties, +8 for the against power versus righties, -5 against power lefties, +2 to vision, +8 to discipline. He's been having a really good year for the Boston Red Sox, hitting really well for them, first base, DH sometimes, so yeah. Jesus Aguilar went up to a 75. He got a +5 contact boost. Matt Olson, I was debating on Matt Olson. I couldn't decide if I had enough to give him a power or a silver upgrade. I know he only needed 1 overall, but damn, I wish I would have said him because I was thinking about him, but I just couldn't pull the trigger. But hey, he got that 1 overall increase to a 75. Bautista got a +1. Brad Miller, Max Muncy, Pablo Sandoval, whatever there. Dee Gordon went down to an 80, but that's because they moved his primary position. Scooter Gennett, I did think this guy might have enough to go gold, but it was a 4 overall jump. He is +3, +4 to his contact, +4, +7 to his power. Overall, just everything in hitting got increased, but he did only get to a 78, so he needs better fielding for him to be a gold, I think. At second base, they weigh defense and contact and stuff like that way more valuable than power, so I think if he has a little bit better fielding, he'll probably get there at some point. But anyway, Ben Zobrist went up to a 76. A couple people mentioned this guy in the comments, and rightfully so, apparently, because he's ranking up to a silver, +10 to the contact and +2 to the power versus righties. Rougned Odor went down 4. Daniel Descalso, Brock Holt. Okay, let's check out third base. Jose Ramirez, yeah, this guy's been having a really good year. +5, +3 to the power, -1 to the vision, +5 to the discipline. He's been killing it this year. He's been, you know, he's an early MVP candidate with like Mike Trout, Mookie Betts, stuff like that. He's just having a very good year. He deserved an upgrade. Beltre, ooh, no longer a diamond, 85 to an 83, +3 to the contact against righties, -3 to the contact versus lefties, -4, -5 to the power, -8 to vision, and +10 to discipline. So Beltre, unfortunately, is going down to a gold for him. Solarte went up 1. Jed Jerko came back to third base. Seager went down 2, got a bunch of downgrades across the board. Devers went down to a bronze, but he still got +14 to his power versus lefties. Very interesting right there. Andahar went up 2. What else we got? Valbuena down 2, Rojas, Davidson. Yeah, okay, interesting. All right, moving on to shortstop, guys. Jean Segura, yes, I did think this guy was going to go gold. I invested just a little bit in him, not too much. +6, +5 to the contact, +1 to the vision, and a lot of boosts over here to fielding. That's where he really got a majority of the upgrades. Even if he just got +6, +5, +1 on the hitting, I don't know if he would have had enough to go to a gold. He might have just went to a 79, but he did have enough because of the fielding. And then Brandon Crawford, this guy I invested, I have like 15 of his cards or something like that. +7, +3 to the contact, -3 to the power, +5 to the power, +2 to vision. He's now at an 80 overall gold. Good for him, man. I think he definitely deserved it this year. Eduardo Escobar got a 2 overall jump. He got a lot of good fielding upgrades as well, similar to Jean Segura. That's pretty much it for shortstop. At left field, Rosario, he did go gold. There you go, Trey. You finally got it. +3, +5 to the contact, +4, +5 to the power, +4, +7 division discipline. So he's at an 81 overall gold. Andrew Benintendi, he is at an 81 overall gold. He was my last prediction, and I wasn't sure if I was going to pull the trigger on him or not, and I'm happy I did, because he did deserve an 81 overall gold. -3 to the contact versus lefties, though, but overall the power needed a little bit of a boost. The contact got a good boost, and the discipline went up too. Ryan Braun went down to an 80, but they moved him back to left field. Matt Kemp, everybody thought Matt Kemp was going to go gold for some reason. It's like, dude, he wasn't going to get a +5 overall jump when he just got upgraded. It was kind of a very quick, rash decision for you guys to say that. But +5, +3 to the contact, +3, +5 to the power. Joey Gallo went up 1, but they moved his primary position to left field. That's interesting. Schwarber, wow, Schwarber went up to a 76. He's at a silver now. +13 to the contact versus lefties, +1 to the power versus righties, +4 to the discipline, and he got a big time fielding boost as well as a speed boost. Good job, Schwarber. Teoscar Hernandez went up to a silver, up to a 75, +6 to the contact versus lefties, +11 to the power versus lefties. Pretty much it in left field. Center field, Brandon Nimmo, nothing really there. Right field, Bryce Harper. This was an interesting one. The contact did go down because he is only hitting around 230, 220, somewhere around there. So the contact went down, but he did get a power boost to the righties, +4, so now he has 99 power. Christian Yelich just moved positions. Domingo Santana went down to a bronze. Austin Meadows, and nothing too crazy there, but there you guys go. That's the roster update. Honestly, guys, like, I'm pretty happy with most of the stuff that happened in this roster update, but I'm sorry, Gerrit Cole needs to be a diamond. What does the man have to do to get a damn diamond card in this game? Like, I get James Paxton, he's been having a great year. He also had a really good year last year, but Gerrit Cole, man, he's putting on a show. I'm gonna keep predicting Gerrit Cole too. As long as he keeps pitching the way he is, he's gonna be in every prediction video. But anyway, guys, let me know what you thought of this roster update. Did you win big? Did you invest too heavily in somebody or something like that? Let me know all your thoughts down in the comments. But anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Drop a thumbs up on it if you did. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.